Hi my loves, thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. You guys, this is my first reading for 2022. Let's see. Hope that everyone has their power words and themes, your goals that you would like to manifest. Let's see. I have to say, for me, I've always been one, for me, the new year never really starts until spring, until like March or April. The new year for me usually is a time for a lot of deep introspection, but this is definitely winter. It's more like introspection for me. There is, of course, I haven't been on the channel in the last few days, and I've received several downloads, but I have constantly been guided, just not to share too much, because I feel like we're in a season right now where, again, I always say you have to practice the art of war. There's too much being said, too much being shared, too much being seen that is actually helping the enemy. Okay, whenever you're in a season of growth and manifestation, you need to learn how to really keep your plans to yourself and really just deal with the Most High, because the devil is absolutely out. So let's see. You have here work through your fears. All right, this is a new moon in Scorpio, and then you have here the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is full moon in Capricorn. All right, full moon in Aquarius here, show the world the real you. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of big changes that will be coming up here in the next few weeks. I think I recently did a reading. There's a lot of energy that has been coming up about manifestation. I've been seeing a lot of just 3, 6, 9. The number 8 has been coming up. So I think a lot of people are trying to manifest. Look at this, the Empress card and the Tower. There's about to be a major breakthrough for a lot of people when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to manifesting. But with the Tower card, usually, this is divine intervention. There's like new beginnings that are coming that could actually come after a lot of major endings. Now, again, I have a lot of downloads about a lot of things, and to be quite frank, a lot of them, look, the Death card, I cannot make this up. So there are endings, and I feel like some of these endings are going to be very rude awakenings. These are abrupt changes that are going to bring about major blessings and a lot of abundance. This is the year of balance. Okay, it's the number 6. It's all about balance. There's prosperity, there's abundance. Justice is being served. We're all facing judgment. Many of us have been facing judgment for a very long time, but I just feel like right now, as this cycle ends, you need to make sure that you're working through your fears. There's a lot of scorpionic energy here. I mean, clearly we're in the season of Capricorn, but with this Scorpio energy here, if you think about scorpionic energy and Capricorn energy, this is the ending of a lot of really toxic cycles as well. If you think about Capricorn, which is the devil in the tarot deck, that's the devil. A lot of people have been running from the devil. Like, the devil is literally chasing everyone down right now and sending his workers, his agents, his minions to do whatever work he feels like he can't do. You cannot allow this to make you afraid. Myself, I know recently, like, I've just really taken a step back, really getting more into prayer, meditation, purifying, cleansing, myself, my space, and everything, just because you can tell there's a heaviness that we're dealing with right now. Okay, so let's just hop into the reading. Let's see what's happening. I told you guys that I would start trying to switch out the decks at least every week, maybe every other week. So I'm going to start out with the Light Seers Tarot this week, the first week in January. And I've pulled out the Modern Witch Tarot. Wow, this is the second time I've seen the Empress. So at the bottom of this deck, the Empress is here. And when I just was splitting this deck, we saw the Empress first. And I may also use the Everyday Witch Tarot. So if you guys are wondering, these are the tarot decks that I'll be using for the most part this week. At the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely some new beginnings that are coming. With this Empress energy and the Ace of Wands here, I just feel like there's really, really great things that are about to happen. But I have to be honest, I feel this heaviness here, and let's just hop into it. There's a lot of, yeah, exactly. Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords came out here. The King of Wands is here. There could be someone that is trying to come back into your life. This person could be very charming. This person could be ambitious. This person could be attractive. I get this very fiery, passionate type of energy coming in, but this is something, it's disturbing. It disturbs your peace. Okay, I just heard the word dishonor. Something here is dishonorable. Okay, and I feel like some of you, I just recently did, I think one of the last readings I did was the last time. You have this Three of Swords here with the Tower card. There is something here that could possibly be very heartbreaking for some of you. This could be some type of third party situation. This could be a breakup. This could be a divorce, but there is something happening here. And I feel like it's going to put you in the energy of the Queen of Swords, of really wanting to make a head over heart decision, realizing that there's a situation or a particular person here that perhaps you cannot collaborate because this person keeps putting you in this Five of Pentacles energy. Someone constantly, yeah, and this for many of you is a lover. Someone is constantly trying to use your kindness, your intuitiveness, or something of that sort. Like they're using it against you. Okay, there's this energy here of manipulation. This may be someone who comes in and out of your life. They constantly ghost you. Okay, with the Knight of Swords here, but you have the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups here with the Judgment and the Four of Wands here, I feel like this has a lot to do with self-love, or that's what you're needing to focus on at this time. It's like with the Judgment card being here, there's this self-realization. You're needing to really just rise to the occasion, which is right now you're going through something that is very painful. I feel for some of you there's shocking events that are happening, and it's very, very painful, and this could definitely have everything to do with a lover. Some of you could for sure be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Scorpio out here. It could be any sign, but there's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of desire. I don't see the devil out here just yet, but I feel like something here is obsessive. Someone here really, really craves power, control. They are obsessive. This person feels as though for some reason, somebody here, you may be dealing with someone that they could live at a distance, okay? But someone feels as though they can come in and out whenever and however they would like to when it comes to you. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups is out here. I feel like for some of you, this is both your energy, both the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You don't have to be an air sign or a water sign, but I feel that many of you may be very intuitive. You may be very kind, sweet, nurturing. Some of you could be mothers. You don't have to be, but it's sort of like you're needing to learn to shapeshift between being the Queen of Cups to being the Queen of Swords, being more analytical, more practical, having a bit more structure, more discipline, and not being so ready, willing, and able to accept the treatment that's coming in from this person. For some of you, this is a new person that's coming into your life. But right now I'm picking up a lot of past energy. I feel like there's something from your past that keeps on coming up unexpectedly, okay, that you're needing to resolve before you can actually have what you truly want, which is this Four of Wands energy. There's a lot here to celebrate. There's new love here. There's abundance. There's growth. Some of you may be wanting to purchase a home, a car, whatever it is. This could just be your own spiritual growth, initiation, graduation, or whatever it is. But there is something here that you first have to deal with. Okay. It's like whatever this is, you're needing to just let it burn. I'm hearing you need to choose happiness over history, because I feel here that somebody is constantly being stuck because of history, but there's really no happiness there, because whoever this is someone who's constantly betraying you. This person betrays you. This person belittles you. This person they don't take you seriously at all. Okay. Somebody has underestimated you. They feel as though you're naive, you're gullible. You know, someone here may have thought that even any type of gifts, talents, or abilities that you had, it was always a joke. But everything that you had was always your sword of truth and clarity. You always had clarity about everything that was happening. And that is the way that you were able to always be protected. Because you know how to go within with this Seven of Wands energy. There's definitely someone out here who likes to play a lot of games. This is someone who wants to come in for a good time and never a long time. It's just a lot of game playing. And wow, look at this. The bottom of the deck is a Seven of Cups. There's somebody out here that you guys are dealing with. This person, they refuse to commit. They have a lot of issues. They have commitment issues, trust issues, you name it. This person, they do not want a commitment. And I think that for some of you, this is perhaps what is constantly coming in. But I keep saying constantly because this is a cycle. I feel that many of you, you've dealt with this several times. With this same person or this energy. It doesn't have to be the same person. For some of you, it's just an energy. And it's, I'm hearing, what else is this? I'm hearing Drake and I think Jamie Foxx in my head right now. The song, what I think is Fall for Your Type. It's like you keep falling for the same type. This is either you or someone that you're dealing with, possibly separated from. Somebody here keeps falling for the same type. Some of you, you're constantly falling for someone that does not want the same things as you. Many of you right now, you want true love. You want something that's going to allow you to be in your higher purpose. You want victory, success. You want a home. You want a family. You want to celebrate. You want that divine partnership or union. But it's like there is something that keeps coming in like a wrecking ball, and it's this person or this type of energy that is, for the most part, again, it's very, very passionate, but it's no commitment. And those of you who follow my channel, and especially if you book personal readings with me, I talk about this all the time. Chemistry, connection, it can be great, but it's not a commitment. It's just not. And your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are saying it's time for you to move away from this situation. You have to drop this burden. Again, like I said, you're needing to choose happiness over history. Some of you could definitely be feeling really nostalgic right now. You could be trying to figure out, do you want to restart a situation with someone, but or someone is thinking this about you. But it's like right now, you're really, no. Spirit is saying no. You need to trust your intuition in this situation and dead it. Hit the kill switch on this. Just hit the kill switch on it and be done. There is some type of giant that you must slay here in order to move forward. And there's something, listen, if something or someone comes into your life and it's always confusing, you need to let it go. Because honestly, there's somebody here who I feel, Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This is an energy of someone here who wants to constantly reject you. Okay, some of you, you have issues around rejection or abandonment, and that is what keeps you stuck and bound to this individual. For some of you, this could be a family member. It doesn't have to be. It could be a lover, a friend. Okay, but I just feel that it's something here that you keep holding on to, and it's a bunch of false hope, a lot of empty promises. You may be stubborn. You may be dealing with someone who's stubborn. There's also someone that you may be dealing with who is refusing to change. But you and this individual are mirroring each other. Just as they are refusing to change, you yourself are refusing to change, because I feel like you're not seeing the truth about this situation. Even with all of the insight that you have with the Judgment card out here and the High Priestess, you're not trusting your intuition to make the decision that you need to make. Many of you, you know that someone has you in some type of third party situation, or someone is collaborating with some type of third party or a group to work against you. Now, I will say for myself, just over the last few days, I watched a little bit of tarot, and I had to just stop because, and this happens. If you've been following my channel, you know I talk about this a lot. You literally can look on the home page of your YouTube videos, and you will see one message that's telling you, you know, somebody is coming into your life, you need to be with them. And then you will see 3 messages that'll say, you need to run from this person, they're trying to kill you. If you do not go within and quiet your mind, get your chakras aligned, cleanse, clear, cut, or whatever you need to do, you will find yourself rushing to communicate and running towards a situation that is going to leave you heartbroken and in fetal position. scared, naked and afraid. So you need to make sure that you're going within, because a lot of you right now, you're at a standstill. You're at a crossroads. You don't know exactly which way to go. You're waiting on something. But if there's something here that you keep feeling as though you need to wait for when it comes to another person, because they keep on trying to leave you conflicted. They keep leaving you in the cold. They keep, like, this is creating issues for you. You have 2 5s here, 2 4s. There's a lot of double, triple confirmations that are out here. You need to walk away from this situation. And I feel like by walking away from a situation, here you get the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You get an awakening. You get a very passionate new beginning. You get new romance. You get to start a new project. You become inspired. You can create things. Ace of Pentacles, stability, security. Some of you have an opportunity right now to make a lot of money. And Spirit is saying you just need to hold back. You need to resist. You need to resist the temptation to get into another cycle. Something that you know you've already grown from. You've already learned from. Stop going back to something that you've already had to pray your way out of. Stop going back to something where you've already leveled up from. Stay away from the people who want to keep you as that person that you were in the past. Again, this Queen of Cups here, somebody could have met you when you were younger. Maybe you were a bit more, you were naive, you were gullible, you hadn't earned the stripes that you earned, but now you need to be very open and honest about the fact that you've earned your stripes. You've learned certain things. You're ready for the world. Some of you have platforms. You're doing really well. You have victory and success. And so here, of course, the devil is trying to come back in to get you tied into a partnership. And this person may be extremely manipulative. Okay, absolutely. This person here, some of you, I've been telling you guys for months now that you are dealing with a shape-shifting type of energy. This person is constantly shape-shifting. This person will present themselves as a King of Cups, as a King of Swords, as a King of Wands. This person comes in very, very charming, and you may have a very deep, passionate connection with this person. But you never really know what you're going to get when it comes to this individual. This is someone here who has constantly sacrificed you. It is time now for you to sacrifice this person so that this situation can finally end. And a lot of you, you are terrified to sacrifice this individual. But you have to. It is the only way that you're going to actually be able to show the world who you truly are and achieve your goals. You're very close to achieving some type of goal, but it's like you still have to work through your fear of detaching from this. For some of you, this is a twin flame or a soulmate that you've been dealing with, and you are really, really afraid to let go of whatever this cycle is. But you know that you've gotten nothing out of this situation. All you've gotten is a lot of pain. You're the wounded warrior when it comes to this person. And every single time you're right at the 9 of Wands, going to the 10 of Wands, realizing that you're at your wit's end and you're ready to drop the burden, then this person comes in with an offer. This is to keep you on this merry-go-round with them. This is to keep you in this cycle. But this person has secrets. And it's very interesting to me that just a few days ago, when I did a reading, I mentioned for some people here, there's some type of issue. It's not an issue at all because, you know, you love who you want to love. But somebody here is dealing with a person who possibly could like the same sex, because these double, triple kings keep coming out. So I don't know if this is some of you are in a more masculine energy, if you're the feminine, or if you have, I don't know, but also the King of Cups and the King of Swords to me can be a very narcissistic type of energy, because this is someone who is extremely calculated, very analytical, logical, practical, but this person also can use their emotions to manipulate people. This is someone who can, to me, when I see the King of Cups and the King of Swords, this is someone here who knows how to hide their emotions. They can cloak themselves. They speak from many different tongues. They show you, they wear many different masks. Okay. This person, it can be very emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative, and like I said, just narcissistic. But for some people here, this story keeps coming up with these two masculines. Okay. Somebody here may be in love with you, but they could be hiding the fact that they do like the same sex. And they may be wanting to come out about this situation at this point. Or this may be exposed. I mean, I feel like everybody should love whoever they want to love, but it's like somebody, for whatever reason, I don't know if this is what has kept this person from you, or if this person, you know, the same sex thing is certainly not everyone's story, but this could be someone too who, again, they're just, you know, a master manipulator or shapeshifter. This person to me is very narcissistic as well. Yeah, the Hermit. You're needing to retreat, okay? You're needing to retreat. You're needing to go within here, because it's like you being stuck at this crossroads here, dealing with all of this conflict, the chaos, and the competition of dealing with someone, okay, who keeps dragging their feet to come towards you. Someone here is using a lot of manipulation as well, okay? Someone that you're dealing with, again, here is another king. This person could possibly be married or committed, or this person could be well off. You are needing to move away from this situation to go on to a higher purpose. Many of you have this higher learning. You have Cancer and Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. Gemini is out here, Leo. It could be any sign, but the wheel has turned here in a situation. The worst is already over with the Ten of Swords. It's really time for you to just heal and move forward with whatever this situation is. Somebody could be trying to come in and apologize. This person could be watching you. You do need to be careful though with this King of Cups, King of Swords, this shape-shifting type of energy. This is someone here who will watch you because they want to know exactly what to come in to offer you to get back in your good graces, but they may not actually mean you well. Many of you now, you want to move towards a higher level commitment with yourself as well as another person. You want something that's equal give and take. You are an earth angel, and you want to meet someone that is like-minded. You want that true yin and yang type energy. Now, of course, there's always going to be some type of darkness, but I feel that for many people here, you've been in a cycle with someone who is just extremely dark, and this person has committed to staying on their dark side. They do not want to change. Okay? This is someone here who, I'm telling you, they don't want to change, and what they're really trying to do is paint create these illusions, this smoke and mirrors for you, so that you can feel as though there's something wrong with you. It's almost like someone here, they enjoy trying to hurt you or to abandon you. This person wants to juggle you, but it's time for you to stop being stressed out, worried, and confused about this Emperor and to free yourself. You should liberate yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is saying here that you're single, you're free, you're self-sufficient, you're abundant. The only thing that you're missing is your other half. And you may have been trying to make this person your other half, but this person, like I said, this person has already committed to the other side. This person could be stressed out about you, but I feel that for a lot of you, you're stressed out about this Emperor, but this Emperor is always playing chess with you. This person wants to win at all costs, and they're constantly breadcrumbing you. Yeah, Empress, it's time to walk away from this situation. Just walk away. There's nothing else for you to learn, to do, to see, to hear. There's nothing else here. You really need to choose happiness over history. Somebody needs to hear that. It doesn't matter what this person, what they do, what they say, where they go. It just doesn't matter anymore, because this person is refusing to actually put you in the place where you belong, which is to reign supreme. The Empress is the queen of all queens. If somebody here is refusing to put you on the pedestal where you belong as their equal, then you need to walk away. And I just really had deja vu, because I know we've had this message before. But again, this is a cycle. It keeps happening. And someone here is so afraid of letting go of this person or the idea of being with this person that it's very difficult now for you to actually manifest and have what you want. Spirit is trying to bring something new in for you. Judgment is here. Empress, you are under judgment. You are facing judgment. I think that it's very easy for people, to always talk about the masculine energy, or, oh, that person is going to face karma. You're under judgment too, because you are the one who has to make a decision here. That's the problem. Too many of you are waiting around for someone else to make a decision. You're giving the wrong person. What I'm picking up here, honestly, is for many of you, what you don't realize is you started to idolize a particular person. And this person could be attached to a whole demonic entity for all you know. This is someone that you love very deeply. For some of you that, you know, of course, there are people who can change. But what I'm sensing right now is that the only way you will finally see if this person is willing to change and do what it takes is for you to completely let them go. You know, it's easy, you know, new year, new me, I'll block that person or whatever. But energetically and emotionally, you're still holding on to someone. If it's meant to be, it'll be. This Empress energy is not leaving. You really need to be embodying this energy at all times. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Whatever issues you have around being abandoned, rejected, feeling unloved or whatever, you're needing to let that go because it's blocking and hindering you from actually being in this Empress energy. And if you're not truly in this Empress energy, it's going to be very difficult for you to actually attract a divine masculine. Many of you don't realize it, but something about you may be distorted and you're attracting a distorted masculine, or there's a distorted masculine who's refusing to let you go. Tell me more of the energy around this, Spirit. I'm just going to clarify this a little more. Yeah, 8 of Swords. It's too much confusion. Things that are good for you don't come with the spirit of confusion. You know, if this person is coming towards you, some of you, you really want this person. They're refusing to move forward with you. If this person is coming to you, communicating with you how they're ready to move forward with you, then look, make a decision. Make a decision to cut this out. This is someone here who has broken your heart several times. They keep watching you. You keep watching them. You're watching them to see what they're doing with the third party. Have they gotten a divorce? They're watching you to see what decisions you've made. Do you have someone else in your life? But again, every single time the universe makes you an offer, you get stuck on what happened with this person. It's time to go. Your ships are coming in. You've already planted good seeds. Your ships are coming in. Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer here, but there's also something that you have to end. The 10 of Swords. You must end the situation with this person that keeps coming in and out of your life who does not want to commit to you, because it's standing right in the way of you having a very, very abundant offer. For some of you, this may not have anything to do with love. For some of you, you don't realize it, but your choices in love, it blocks your actual abundance. With your job, your career, your finances. You have to know and understand that if you have stressful and karmic situations in your life, the Most High is not going to literally give you a golden opportunity only for you to give it to somebody, this fly-by-night type of person or energy. Or even for you to be in this energy yourself, because let's face it, a lot of times the reason why we deal with people who are not good for us is because we keep deceiving ourselves. See the truth in the situation here. See the truth. Some of you are looking at a situation as though you're being defeated, but you're not. Some of you feel like if you walk away from this person, this situation, honestly, this abusive relationship or environment, that you're losing something. You're not losing. Every loss is not a loss. Every person that you lose is not a loss. So for many of you, you need to just let it burn, because there's plenty of stuff that's being, look, for some of you, somebody has literally been plotting, planning, and strategizing to hurt you, to deceive you, to sacrifice you in some way. And somebody here is all about money. Your intuition has constantly been telling you this. You're about to receive a very rude awakening. Something is going to be exposed about a plan that 3 or more people have been doing against you for money. And these people are coming towards you, communicating with you, making you these offers. Be careful, you guys, of the people who keep popping up in your life. A lot of people are very aware that you're going through a major transformation right now. That you've leveled up, you've glowed up. You're the Queen of Swords now. You have your ancestors and your guides. They're moving you forward. You're successful. You're abundant. And you're everyone's wish fulfillment. Everyone wants you right now. But you have to make a choice. As you plan Yeah, because a lot of you're working on some type of master plan. The Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here. As you make your master plan, you need to be very mindful of the fact that you also have master manipulators around you. There's a person here. For some of you, this King of Swords energy, once again, there's someone that is around you who is trying to pretend that they are your twin flame, that they're your soulmate, or whatever. This person is in deep regret about some of the things that they've done. This person is in regret about the fact that they did not commit to you, because now the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and you are indeed the star. The angels and the heavens, the heavens open up to you. The angels protect you. You are an angel. You are the star. The Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor, and it's not for this person. So for some of you, you need to be mindful of a person trying to come in now and they suddenly want to commit. Because someone here is rushing in. Now, I will say for some of you though, there is a person. It could be this past person. You have to test the spirit. Some of you do have a person that this person could be coming in. There's a lot of really, really great energy here, but you need to really test and discern the spirit here. But for some of you, you have an actual choice. You're going to have to make a choice between possibly a twin flame and a soulmate and a twin flame. But I just get a lot of energy here where it's sort of like as soon as one door closes, another door is going to open. For some of you, this could be your person. They could be choosing to cut the ties with some type of karmic, toxic situation so that they can actually come towards you and commit. But a lot of you, to be honest, what I'm getting here, and of course, this is not everyone's story. A lot of you, this person, they're not cutting that other person out. A lot of you, you have a new person that is entering your life and it's going to be everything that you wanted. You're going to have to see that someone, yes, has broken your heart. There's a situation here that you're mourning, you're grieving, you have to let go of. But there is still a partnership here. For many of you, your soulmate has completely rejected you, abandoned you, treated you like crap. But there is still a partnership of somebody that wants to come in and give you equal give and take. Focus on that. Stop focusing on what no longer serves you. Yeah, there's a person here who's going to rush in towards you. This King of Pentacles, again, like I said, this is someone here. For a lot of you, this person, for some of you, this is definitely the type of person that I say they use money, power, control, or whatever type of authority that they think they have to control a lot of different situations. And I feel that you've been idolizing this person. Okay, you've idolized the wrong person. You need to put your focus back on what's truly important. Somebody, listen, I don't know if this is a past person or a new person, but I'm telling you, you are completely on fire. This Queen of Wands here, for some of you, it's like, okay, Spirit just made it very clear to me. For some of you, you've had someone in your life who has manipulated you for a very long time. And you may be really stuck right now on the fact that they took advantage of you. You feel like you wasted time. But for many of you, what you don't realize is that everything that this person did to you, the power, the control, the authority, for some even the gifts or whatever abilities that they had to do the things that they did to you, you've actually somehow, like for some of you, it's almost like that same energy. There's been a transference of energy. You've gotten something from this person. Like it wasn't all in vain, because for some of you, this person, they could be a very powerful manifestor. They are. Okay. So maybe they use their energy to manipulate people. You use the energy to manifest. Well, the Most High knows that you can use the energy that this person has to manifest. For some of you, this person has been using your energy to manifest a lot of things that are just awful. And I feel like the divine has had enough. The divine is saying, yes, this person has stabbed you in your back, but everything is fine here. There's no need to be stressed and worried about this, because the battle has already been won. The Fool card is here, and then the Ten of Cups. Everything that was done in the dark has already been seen. Somebody here, I do think, was using black magic, to be honest. Someone in your life has absolutely been using black magic. Someone wanted you to stay in this loop of going around and around and around with them. And again, I feel like every single time destiny came knocking at your door, you would probably get a call from the devil, bringing conflict, Spirit is saying this time you need to hold back. You need to resist any type of temptation from this person. Look, the temptation of this person, you need to block this. This is like your big test. If you block the temptation from this person and you walk away, you don't allow yourself to get caught up. Some of you, this person is constantly trying to draw you in because they are doing black magic on you. They're doing rituals and various practices, or they could be paying someone to do it. Like I said, for some of you, there's a group of people doing this. For some of you, you have friends, family, and lovers. These people, believe it or not, they're actually quite jealous of you. They're in secret competition with you. Because why? Well, I tell you why. Because you're moving forward. You're going towards the sun. You are the sun. I'm here for some of you. You're the star. You're the sun goddess. You have victory, success. Some of you, you're a high priestess and magician yourself. Somebody could think that you're doing magic or whatever. It's not. You have gifts and abilities. God-given gifts, talents, and abilities. You didn't have to pay for them. You didn't have to sacrifice anybody. These people work for the devil. You're on different sides. But everything that you did, while people underestimated you, they threw you under the bus, they lied, they schemed, they did whatever they did, it still puts you in a place to go towards a lot of victory and success. A lot of you right now, with the high priestess, the magician, the 6 of wands, and the sun, honestly, and the 8 of wands, some of you have platforms and you're communicating. You could even be talking about spiritual things. You could be any kind of public speaker or something where you're talking about how you've manifested things in your life, whatever this is. Some of you will soon be highly sought after if you're not already. And someone, I think, is upset about that. But I'm going to tell you, for some of you, there's a new person that is entering your life. And it's going to be your true counterpart. But it comes after you have this true wake-up call and you sacrifice the person that has sacrificed you. You'll have new love come in from a true masculine. Look at this. Someone that you have a past life with. Now, for some of you, this is a past person. And I don't like to make these readings and say that it's impossible for a person to be in a really low vibrational karmic energy and never get themselves together. It's possible. It is possible. But again, that's up to you to test and discern the spirit. But I will say, for those of you who have been in an ongoing cycle with somebody and you've never seen this person change, this could be the time that they decide to change. But for some of you, there's somebody here who is constantly just trying to create blockages for you. They're not changing. They simply want to create blockages for you, and they come in and they try to give you these emotions to keep you stuck in these illusions. This person knows that you're an Empress, but they don't want to make you an offer. The Page can do nothing with an Empress. Some of you, this person, don't settle for the petty text messages, the phone calls, the apologies that are not sincere. Don't settle for that. You deserve so much more. Somebody is doing something, I feel, constantly to keep you emotionally blocked and constantly imbalanced so that you cannot recognize your own potential. A lot of you need to actually realize that you need to be protecting yourself against somebody that you love dearly. You could be experiencing right now where you like a bit of paranoia, and it's for a reason. You need to be protecting yourself against somebody that keeps trying to come in towards you to actually reunite. This person, they don't want to give you anything at all. This is an imbalanced situation. It's not equal give and take. This is someone who is studying you to try to, again, figure out what to offer you. But this person actually has someone else. There's more than one person here. So if you know that you don't want to be in a third party situation, if you know that you're tired of someone watching you, monitoring you, lying to you, putting you in third party situations, someone here likes to come in and make offers to you. They may want to offer you gifts. They may want to celebrate with you, party with you, things like that. But again, there is never anything in exchange for it. The Knight can do nothing at all with the Empress. A Page, a Knight can do nothing with the Empress. The Empress must be with an Emperor. So if this person is not willing to make changes to be with you, then you need to move on and allow yourself to actually connect with someone who wants to give you the things that you truly want, the desires of your heart. Someone here, for many of you, I feel like you've been brainwashed. Someone has tried to convince you that they were better than you, that you weren't worthy of something, but you were the Empress the entire time. This is a narcissist. Many of you have really suffered from a really bad narcissistic abuse. Somebody has completely brainwashed you to think and to believe that you're not worthy of a true emperor. And I don't want to focus so much on the negative, because all while this is happening, you know, as above, so below, there is a person that is coming in who sees you for exactly who you are. You know how people say one person's trash is another person's treasure. Somebody's going to come in and see you for who you are. They're going to value you, cherish you, honor you. So if you're constantly in this cycle, work through your fears. Stop being afraid of cutting the cord with a person. I'm going to look to see this low vibrational energy. Let's look at whatever their problem is, and then we'll see what's the energy around a new connection. Slacker. This is someone here, for a lot of you, you'll know when, as you test the spirit, you have someone here who refuses to do the work. They don't want to prioritize you. This is someone who wants to take a shortcut. This is someone here who, like I said, they like to, I just get the energy where it's like, there's a person here who constantly watches you. They study you. This person, though, no matter what, they don't take the time to actually get to know you. They try to, I don't know, maybe they watch tarot, maybe like this person is doing something to try to figure you out without actually doing the work to come towards you. Yeah, they could even be spreading lies about you. Again, this is someone here who really wants to, it's like someone wants to knock you off of a pedestal that they knew you were always supposed to be on. So it's like somebody tried to convince you that you didn't belong on this pedestal, but they do everything in their power to knock you off of it. Somebody here didn't want you to ever see your worth or value. Wow. Long distance. So this person could live at a distance from you. This is someone here who also may just communicate with a lot of different people. They may talk to a lot of people online, or they prefer dealing with people at a distance because they just don't want to be committed. So this is someone who, like I said, they come in for a good time, not a long time. But this is someone who, I'm telling you, they 100% know your worth and your value, and they've done everything in their power to make sure that you didn't know. You're unimpressed by this person. And I feel like that is what makes them upset. You may see this person as someone who's irresponsible. This person is careless. They don't want to be accountable for anything. This is someone also who refuses to be accountable for any of their actions. I feel like some of you are definitely dealing with someone who's constantly gaslighting you. Everything that has happened with this person or this connection, according to them, it's your fault. They would never actually apologize. That's another thing for some of you. You're wondering, well, is it safe for the person to come back? Are they willing to apologize? Are they willing to be accountable for anything? Are they willing to change? If not, then no, you need to let that person go. Some of you need to understand that when something breaks your heart, it's there to fix your vision. You get the best light from a burning bridge. Let this burn, whatever it is. You will know if somebody is coming in and I'm telling you they're doing everything that it takes to show and prove that you're an Empress, and you should know that by someone's consistency. Consistency is free. If they don't want to be consistent, let them go. Give them no other choice but to let you go. You have something better coming in. Much better. Yeah. For a lot of you in the future, you have someone coming in, and it's going to be a much deeper intimacy after you break up with someone. For some, it could be a reconciliation. Like I said, you know, these messages are for a lot of different people. For some of you, there's a reconciliation here with someone that you've broken up from, and there may be deeper intimacy. This could be someone that, you know, you weren't in a serious relationship with in the past. For some of you, if this is a twin flame or a soulmate, you know, you guys may be learning to get to know, you could be getting to know each other all over again. But again, test the spirit. If you connect with someone from your past and they're not willing to allow you to be very, very intimate with them, where they can tell you the truth about everything, then you need to abort the mission. There's no proceeding with caution anymore, because you've already gone through this cycle with someone. If they're not coming in and they don't present themselves like they're ready to be 10 toes down for you, then you need to cut them off. Cut this snake off at the head. Period. Like, it's over. You know, for the people who are all into the new year, new you, if you want something new, you need to let go of this situation, because this person, they're not going to help you get to your happiness. Again, like I said before, it's happiness over history. You'll know if somebody is interested in you. If this person, they never ask you questions. They never want to get to know you. Be mindful. This is someone who likes to try to watch you and study you. And they assume that they know you. They don't know you. And they want to keep you in the cage that they tried to build around you before. You're not whoever they thought you were in the past. I almost feel too that for some of you, you need to be very careful, because it's almost like somebody has tried to mold you, is what I'm getting. It's like someone here has created this image of you that it's, for some of you, honestly, like you've adopted whatever this image is that this person has created for you. And it's not who you are. This person always knew that you were an Empress. Honestly, this is someone here who felt as though they were not good enough for you, so they wanted to dumb you down. It's time for you to put your crown back on, get back on your throne, and make sure that you don't step down again. You're very close to achieving a major goal in your life. Yeah, look, the garden and the gate. All you have to do is step outside of this gate. Healer of the ages. Some of you are healers. You have storm warning, the sun, all tied up, in victory. And indecision here. See, what I get from this is someone here has wanted you all tied up. And I feel like I said earlier, you're about to find out. And with this healer of the ages card here, I just feel for some of you, you've been dealing with someone else who also could be very spiritual. This person here, to me, when I see this card, this is someone here who, they understand alchemy. They've been purposely trying to balance things out, but in their favor. And to balance things out in their favor, they went above and beyond to cause disharmony in your life. This person wanted you to be tied up and indecisive. For some of you, somebody has done some type of binding spell, or they've done somebody here has absolutely used something to manipulate you so that you could not move forward. And I feel like there's a storm warning here, because there's a lot of victory and success. The sun is coming. There's these golden opportunities that are coming for you, which is why now, look at this. You have fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, the crown chakra here, and the happy family. The deceit card here, yin and yang. For some of you, you've been deceived by someone that you love dearly. You may have been light. This person was dark. This person was deceitful. They were envious. They were jealous. This person is the person most likely who has been creating a lot of storms in your life. Spirit is alerting you now that there's another storm coming from this person. And you don't need to be stuck being indecisive. You need to make sure that you move away from this. You need to be working on your throat chakra and crown chakra. You're getting messages from the divine, but are you communicating effectively and clearly at this time with the divine about what you truly want? If you really want a happy family, you cannot have that with somebody that is indecisive about whether or not they want to be with you and they're deceitful. The door to romance is opening for you. So you have to get out of this situation that you've been in with this person. There could be people doing work on your finances. There could be, like I said, for many of you, there's a group of people, an entire group who are trying to create issues and obstacles and challenges for you. These people are trying to attack your money, your finances, your family, your friends, your love life. And for many of you, they've been doing this for a very long time. So it's just time to see the truth about this situation. Do not be stuck. Look, as an innocent bystander, because someone is trying to cause issues with your money. Someone here is jealous. Someone hates that you are spiritual and that you're chilling. You're like not bothered at all. So someone here is extremely intimidated. So they're stalking you because they see you being very confident. Look at this. Divination, spying, and distorted feminine. Someone could have lied and said that you were a distorted feminine. There could be a masculine here who is dealing with a karmic, someone who is a distorted feminine. I just feel like a lot of people right now are watching your life unfold beautifully, and they're realizing that now they have money problems. Everything that's going good for you is going bad for them. I mean, that's karma. You know, what goes up must come down. These people who have sent the text to you that they wanted you to have money problems, where your money is good now and theirs isn't. These people are jealous of you. There's a distorted feminine energy. This could be a friend, family member, the partner of someone that you dealt with in the past. Someone could be spreading lies saying that, you know, you're not really confident, that in actuality, you're a distorted feminine. This is someone here who is jealous of you and very intimidated by you. Because again, it goes back to the very beginning. Some of you, you're not the person that you used to be. And now that you've changed, someone here is stalking you. They're watching you. They hate the fact that you've changed. Someone here is very stressed out and upset about the fact that you become spiritual, your beliefs or whatever, it makes them, your light makes someone very uncomfortable. And they've been uncomfortable with it from the very beginning. So they've done everything to dull and dim you as much as possible. But whatever this person was doing, it's not working anymore. You're needing to really work on, of course, just yourself and having your own power, speaking up, connecting more with your higher self. For some of you, somebody has literally done things to try to block your communication to the divine. This person has been deceiving you for a very long time. This card says communication is key. So I feel here with, and it says here, new moon in Gemini. For some of you, they definitely wear different hats. I feel like for some of you, they're communicating with you and they're very two-faced. They're showing you one side, but that's not who this person really is. This person could be telling you that they're all for you, but they're not. They're laughing with you and they're laughing at you. They're telling you that they support you, but they're copying you. You know, somebody here is two-faced. They're not who you think they are. They're not who they say that they are, but there is a win-win outcome here for you. Yeah, and here we have it again. Full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. There's going to be some type of exposure, some type of communication. Something is going to be exposed. Whatever facade this person has been, you know, whatever mask they've been wearing, it's coming off. And whatever picture this person has painted about you, it's not going to work anymore. The truth is coming out. But adjustments are required because conclusions are within reach. And you and your loved ones are safe. You're safe. Don't worry about this situation. You're safe. You're protected. But you need to do your part, which is get away from this energy. This is a time now, if you have to constantly question or doubt a person, a place, a situation, is it toxic? Is it good for me? Like I said, things that are for you and from God, from the Most High, it won't come with the spirit of confusion. Some of you, literally, you keep getting spiritually attacked and you're wondering who it is. It's the person that's sitting right there next to you. You're sleeping with the enemy. You love someone who hates you. It's time to accept this reality and make adjustments. I want some of you guys to think too, because this is something that I recently had to look at. If you keep getting like certain things keep happening to you, and there's a person around you and they say they love you, but they never step up to help you. There's never any type of defense or aid or protection that they offer. That very well could be the man behind the gun. See it for what it is. So this is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope that this helps. Somebody needed to hear that, I'm sure. So I love you guys all very much. Make sure that you always go within so that you never go without. Personal readings are still closed, but guys, you can support the channel if you would just like, comment, subscribe, share. You can leave a tip or donation if the reading resonated with you. And again, just stay tuned. Once I open personal readings, I will announce it. But Happy New Year to you all. Today is January 3rd, I think. Make sure that you're working on mind, body, spirit. So making sure that you truly are aligned, okay? It's extremely important right now. So I will catch you guys on the next one. And remember, please sacrifice whoever or whatever is trying to sacrifice you. It's what's required, okay? So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.